ladies and gentlemen of the interweb, Techno Menace here, back for my first Minecraft Let's Build in a while, and we're building a typical shop. This is based on the shop from the comedy series Open All Hours, which happens to be a favourite of mine. And so yeah, let's just get into it. So basically what you're going to need is some bricks, some white stained clay. And what you want to do is just make a line like that. Try and find my way around stuff. It's been a bit of a while since I've been on, so we'll go with grey stained panes, and we'll want a window that's about 3 wide there. The front of the shop is white, and the left window is slightly larger than the right, so that's 3. So we'll make this one 4, I think. And there's some bricks there. So already we've got our shop front being created here. Then what you want to do is to bring the stone. It's been a long time. Stained clay across. We want 2 windows here. It's just about creating light. So block there. So flooring wise, I like to go for something that will create a tiled effect. Polished diorite's alright, quartz is alright. You know, it's up to you really. I'm going to use diorite, I think. Yep. So I usually judge how far back the shop goes based upon putting the interior in first. So let's just put a bit of flooring down, just like that. Now this shop in particular has raised window displays, so we'll put them in there. And what we shall do is we shall use spruce doors, so diorite there, as the backing of the displays, so they come along like that. It's just to lend a bit of artistic license to it, just so it looks a bit neater. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to, oh, wrong one, stain clay up and around here. That's just to tidy it up a bit. In fact, we'll get rid of that last door there. There we go. That looks a bit better. And then what we're going to do is put some slabs outside. I like the paths along this particular street to be 3 wide, just down to the fact that it's easier to put an exterior display on a 3 wide than it is a 2 wide. Because let's face it, everything that you put on Minecraft is rather large. I am considering a series on PC Minecraft purely because of the mods that you can get for it, and I do some building on PC Minecraft. Now, for this part here, where I've started putting a table, you want to put some string there, so we can make a table. And then put 2 more bits of string there, and another table there. That just creates a bit of depth on the exterior there. So, it depends on how you like your sign to be. I'm going to use Acacia wood, purely because it's a bit different. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to layer that along there. and I'm going to get a slab. It's there, slab there, and put it along the top like that. See, that doesn't look too bad. If you wanted to, you could have it level along here, but I don't feel that looks quite right. It looks too low to it just doesn't look right, so we'll just leave it at that, and we just bring the bricks up this high. Oh look, there's a village in the distance. I thought I turned structures off, but never mind. Let's see now. So now we should have this. It looks alright. It's not the best, but it looks alright. Just roughly judging out the counter space inside, we want to put one there, so we can move between there and there. Put one there. There we go. So we've got a decent amount of floor space and a decent amount of space behind the counter. So just bring this back. So we've got 3 wide all the way around the back here. Oh, dropped a block. There it is. There we go. So that is partial, the partial part of the depth. This is going to be the basic width of the shop. It has been a while since I've done commentary while recording, and your brain starts to sort of die on you. So I don't think I'm doing too bad. So put some flooring in here. Just putting the flooring in here. There's not much I can really say, really. It's just put some flooring in. You can use woods. Wood looks alright. But like I said earlier, I prefer tile just because it looks a bit cleaner. And it will separate the front of the shop from the back room. There we go. Just this little bit out here. And there we go. We have interior counter space. Now, people may be thinking, I've never been in a shop like this, and it's true, they stopped making shops like this years ago. But it looks cool, so I'm going to do it. So, these are going to be shelves, and we'll build them 3 high, so you just put the blocks, stair blocks in like that. There will be a door there, so this one will want to come in a bit. So it's a bit like that, and a bit like that. And just stick these in like that. There we go. So shelves, counters, what more could you want in a shop? A backroom perhaps. So let us get some wood. I like dark oak just purely because it looks amazing. And we shall put in a back room. Now this particular structure has a bay window about there, and it has a fireplace, but I'm going to skip the fireplace because it's usually on a slant like that, and I can't do that in this Minecraft. So we're going to skip the fireplace and just have the back room like this. So we have a pretty stereotypical back room. Then this door here will lead out into the warehouse where the stock is kept. So we'll just quickly put some flooring in here. And here, and along here, and along here. Quite honestly, I chose dirt for this world because I find it less annoying than grass to break. It's just the sound is a bit cleaner and less annoying. And there we go. So we have shop, front room, not front room, back room, warehouse to be put there. Now, this particular shop has a side door which comes all the way back here, and there's a corner step about there, and that ends there, so we can put in a nice window about there. See, it don't look that bad. It's just higgledy-piggledy. So let's just bung in the upper floor here. Oh, bugger. There we go. Right, keep going. We've got to keep going. We've got to keep going. Because this is not very a bad structure for a city world, and I have contemplated in building it. In fact, I am building it in my movie studio. That will be another video later, an update on my city world, because the game crashed, burned and died on me, so I lost a lot of what I put in the last update. So I'll do a quick update before I do anything else on that, and it is coming along quite nicely. Okay, so we have upstairs, downstairs. What we're going to do first, though, just because I have to, is put some lighting in, because I have to have lighting, because it just looks dark and dingy otherwise. And it's one thing PC Minecraft has taught me: bats will appear. So we'll just stick a couple of lights in here and here, just to brighten the shop front windows up, and that looks quite nice. So window will go partially central, so we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So that's center there. So window will go here. Now you want to remove this part of the sign. Put in that piece there. You also want to get rid of that bit there, and put some flooring in there. So that looks quite nice. Oh, and there, and there. There we go. So we have two sides that are going to look quite blank. So what we're going to do is we're going to do something that shops sometimes do, and that is advertisements. So we're going to get some light grey stained clay, and we're just going to fill this little gap up here, and down here, about that size. There we go. That looks lovely. It just lends a bit of colour, shall we say, to it, because it does lack colour. So we have two advertisement boards. I can't be bothered to put anything on them at the moment. So this part here, you'll want to just grab some of this, just some bricks, upside down bricks, to, stairs. Okay, so let's have a look. We want some narrow brick stairs to go around like that. Wonderful! And then we'll just put a window in from there. Oh, fill that in and remove that bit. So, you're probably thinking, for God's sakes, we've got these two horrible bits there. No fear, just put some upside down stairs in there. That neatens it up. You can also do it like that, but I'm going to leave it there just like that. So, in fact, no, I'm going to lower the roofing. I was going to have it high, but I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to have it low here. So let's just put the ceiling in quickly. So that's where the ceiling shall be. Now, this is designed to go and snap in with some terraced houses. So, you know, I'll probably do a let's build for them as well, just so you know what to construct it with. I'm going to use stone bricks stairs for the roofing. So let's just put some roofing in here. Run that right across the front there. I'm going to finish towards this end here. There we go, just like that. And we'll just keep going up, just stepping it up. Put some in here, because this part is the usual sort of roofing, and then the next part shall be partial flat, partial regular. So there we go. We've got a centre point there, so just put some blocks up to it there, and stone slab on top. Now, one thing I will add, and that is this, because I do not like a plain wall. I do this on many of my terraced houses, and that is a chimney breast, just put there. And a few more stairs in there, and don't forget to put some upside down ones here, just to thicken it up. It makes it look a bit neater as well. Of course, like I said, if I was doing this in PC Minecraft, there are mods for roofing and side paneling and all wonderful things that we can't get on Xbox, so I'm probably going to do a PC Minecraft as well. So we have this shop being built here now. We have the side of the shop. So let's just build the street going down, and this is designed to be on a corner, so if you're thinking what to put on the corner, you have a corner shop that you can put there. It also goes quite deep as well, so it does fill up a couple of roads, so you can tidy up the edges of row houses. Mind you, saying that, not many people do UK-based Minecraft constructions. I've seen mainly American-aimed ones. So, just put the street in here. There we go. That looks absolutely lovely. So we'll just build up this wall here. There, And we'll just put this in here. Now, of course, as I've done with the front, you can put a poster design in on the side here. I'm probably going to put one in towards the base, as it does look quite nice, but you don't have to. We'll just fill in this bit with the chimney breast here. Now, it's up to you whether you want to put a fireplace in. I'm not going to. Let's see, we want some stone walls. And just put in like that. And some nether brick fence. And one there. And one like that. To create the chimney pot design. And that's pretty much what you can do here. I don't know whether you can put these on top. No, you can't. So we can't put that on like the ones from Manchester, but it was a nice idea anyway. I'm trying really hard to resist the urge to start singing because I'm listening to the radio to stop my headset from bleeping at me because there's no sound, and they keep playing the majority of my favourite songs, so I'm just trying to save your ears from listening to this cat being strangled. Oh, I want to stop there. Another roofing part in here. Oh, overshot there. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is put another chimney pot in, because the key to doing English styled housing is chimneys. Because before we got central heating, we had a fire in nearly every room of the house. Of course, that was many years ago for American viewers who may think we only got it 5 years ago. No, we got central heating in the 60s. We got that years and years ago. Might even been before the 60s, long before the 60s, I think. But anyway, enough about central heating. You'll find that a lot of houses have chimneys in England. So if you're doing English houses, chimneys are the key. Unless you're doing a modern English house, which we don't have chimneys. There we go. That's that debate finished. There, we have a decent looking roof. We've got 2 chimneys, because I love me chimneys. So, what we're going to do is we're going to stick some stairs in here. Extend the pathway up a little bit there. Oh my god, my controller is dying on me. It's not the left analog button sticking, it's the blooming right trigger not going all the way in. There we go. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, what did I use? Diorite. There we go. Okay. We want a window put in here, so light grey stained glass. Don't think I want any more slabs. This button is really starting to get on my nerves. I really have to jam my finger into it to get it to work. Now, one thing I will point out, and one thing I'm going to do actually, is grab me some stained clay again, because this is one building, it is one design, so I can extend this billboard advertisement thing there to a larger width, so it looks like it's all one building and it looks a bit better, a little bit quirky. That's one other thing you need to use in British constructions is quirks, because we have a lot of quirks. In fact, I'm going to bring these stairs forwards. There we go. We're cooking with gas now, laddie. Now, don't build this up all the way, just stop just above the doorway here. And we'll put some stained glass along the top here, just to connect the two rooms. Now, you can use something else for interior walls. You can use like grey wool, for instance. I like to keep interior walls and exterior walls looking different. Like I said before, if we was on PC Minecraft, there's mods we could use. We could use a wallpaper mod, for instance, or I can trim a block down to a little pixel, so I've got a wallpaper style thing on it, but it doesn't matter too much. So we'll put another interior wall here. This time we're going to build it right across the top. And there we go. Wonderful. So this is as far as we've got. We should have a shop. In fact, I'm going to change that block there because it's getting on my nerves. We've got a shop, we've got a partial back room, we've got some stairs, and we've got an upstairs. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, because it's coming up to half an hour, I'm going to end it here at the moment, guys, and you can follow the next video, which will be uploaded later. So, I hope you enjoyed it. It's nice to be back building stuff on PC. Oh my god, mind all over the place. A lot's happened this week, but it's nice to be back building stuff on Xbox Minecraft. I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I enjoyed making it. I'll see you in the next part, and I'm just trying to consider what I might be building after this, and I'm going to try and keep it all on one world and show you how it all links together, probably a terraced house. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next part.